And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Oh, come on, come on.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Got a man open, that's Devontae Parker, complete.
Come on, fellas.
8 yards on the first down completion.
How many Bengals went by the ball, not the 1, 2?
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about
1, 2.
this is our chance to
Looking
make a
horrible.
play.
Not like that.
He's able to recover his own fumble.
And usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense.
And they got yards off that shit.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Good stop.
One down to the 28, and that's all. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well,
Damn.
he always stays what we call clean and no one gets to him. The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike, that means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
And he gets the first down.
Oh, I got in there.
At the 24.
Got in there untouched.
Gives him a new set of downs.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
He had the ball too long.
Now a former ball, Charles. It's Rajon Neal. And he
Get
went
him.
nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just
Come on,
saw there,
Dunlap.
one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill going for it all.
Come on, man. How you drop that?
Shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th and
We are not capitalizing on the mistakes.
He had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Ugh.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights.
Held him to 3, but man,
And Charles, they get the field goal.
miss fumble, miss pick.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm
Get me on the
right?
3rd and long.
Bend, but
Don't
break.
you come out of that
That's
zone.
what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
I guess so.
They'll run for the first time with Hill. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Pick.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen.
Ah, come on.
And he'll get this back.
Threw it too far in front of him.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
This is not how we start off the game, fellas.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No.
And they got it.
For a Dolphins touchdown.
Ah.
Jarvis Landry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And that score gives them a little more separation and a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone.
Come on.
They can do more things defensively, maybe
Starting
take a
off
few
horrible.
more gambles as they try to continue to extend their lead.
Let's figure this
Now it's
out.
Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Why can't I hike the ball? I cannot hike the ball. Now I can't do anything.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have two.
Thanks, Madden.
As we step
made me waste a damn timeout.
Hill, the lone setback. McCarron to throw on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And
Damn it.
through to get him for a loss of 6. And no matter what the situation,
come on, fellas. Give me something.
Like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
They did not protect little brother.
Because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
Good shit, boy.
Guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task. In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes,
all right, we still got the ball. That's good.
But they had that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the
and my quarterback goes down. Yay, Madden.
They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
And my starting quarterback is still broke. So I am down to my 3rd string quarterback. You rat bastard.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
And he throws a pick out the gate. But it's all right. Because I've accepted that this game is probably straight down the drain unless I can figure out how to pull this shit together.
Center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
He's going to look deep now for Andrew. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
There we go, Iloka. Get us one.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Dislocated shoulder. That seems to be the thing this year. God damn.
Each of them gets a half-field responsibility.
Dislocated.
Their job stays deep.
Every last one of my players has a dislocated something.
And go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I think we need to come up with a different name for this position. We keep calling it the fullback position. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback, but we know this. Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger, and they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tacklers through his own right there. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation.
How did I not get that?
It's now 3rd and 1.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They send Green to the left on his own. Nowhere to go here. He and this is picked up. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
That's where they getting the ball back.
No backs in the backfield.
This is a struggle.
No receivers out in the pattern.